to another episode of It's Not Podcast. It's your boy Smile.
And your boy Eric.
And today, bro, we got our, I think this is the sixth guest.
Something like that.
Fifth, five, six, I don't know. Got our boy Mo. Organized
Yes, sir.
movements.
What's good?
Motivation.
Organized movements,
Blessed
right?
to be here. Yes, sir. Yup. Blessed to be here. Organized movement in the house, baby.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you coming through.
You know.
Your neighbors are
Party,
bumping, bro.
Yeah, thanks.
Just ate myself a fucking delicious
Yeah,
plate.
I saw our little talking before we started.
Damn, the plate.
Shout out to Dewana, Eric's girl. She cooked us up some fire ass dinner.
Definitely going
homemade
back to
canes, bro. I ain't even know.
Homemade canes.
Except better than canes, bro. And canes don't even got mac and
That's
cheese.
what you'll call it. It's better than Cane's.
Oh, yeah, it's better than
Facts.
canes. That shit is good. You like canes?
I've only been like once.
What?
It's like the same as Zaxby's, bro.
Nah, I think it's better than.
I don't know.
I think it's the same
I
thing.
don't like soggy chicken either way, so.
Do you think canes is soggy?
Both of them are soggy, bro.
I think
Zaxby's,
Zaxby's a little
Cane's,
bit,
all that. It's
little
all the
bit more
same.
sturdier.
A little more sturdier.
Yeah, a little bit more
A
dry.
little more.
I think Zaxby's a little more drier.
I think I like the bread from. I think it's what. I guess either one. I like both of them. Is it
Cane's bread's fire, bro.
Either one. They're both fire.
You know what Zaxby's in Utah's the only one on the West Coast?
No shit.
That's crazy.
Wait,
bro.
there's multiple though, no?
No, on the West Coast. It's all like east side. East side of the country.
Yeah, but it be like that. I feel like out here, you know, we have like not a slim, but I feel like a slimmer food selection. You know.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bro, fuck yeah. Especially when it
Bro,
comes
we
to-
barely got fucking Jack in the Box.
Back in the box
Yeah,
was 3 years ago,
no.
no?
It was, and then it
It was-
fucking disappeared.
Yeah,
and then
because
it
they
took forever
fucking
to
had
fucking come back.
salmonella poisoning.
Yeah.
Oh no shit.
That's why they
Yeah,
shut down.
someone
Their
else said
franchises,
that.
their franchises shut down.
That's why everyone's scared to eat
bastards.
that shit, bro.
That's crazy.
I don't
Shit, now they back in
My
power,
dad
bro.
loves that shit. Anytime we
Bro, there's one
roll
right
through
next to
St.
my
George.
house.
Really? It's crazy.
One right next to my
Yo,
crib, bro.
St. George.
And that shit's
St.
open
George used to be the
24
spot.
hours, yeah.
Gut buster is what I call it. I really try not to eat fast food, but you know how I be always in motion.
Yo.
You gotta eat. You gotta eat, man. I've gotten a lot better. I've put some weight on. You know, I've been on my health journey a bit, but I've gotten a lot better with like eating.
You've been in the gym heavy, bro.
What I'm eating, you know.
Yeah,
what I'm
that's the
consuming,
shit.
how
you
much
gotta
I'm
really
consuming.
focus on, bro.
It's hard. It's hard some days to, you know, because the goal is to really, it's healthy for anyone to consume their body weight in protein, and we definitely don't. That's for fucking facts, you know. Yeah, just it's hard to even fucking get 2 meals in a day sometimes.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, yeah, like yesterday I only ate
One
This
meal,
is my
huh?
first real meal today, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Straight up.
You
I
got
had
snacks
sounds
and
at the
shit.
pool, but that was it, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel it.
Me and
bro.
Johnny went to the studio. We stopped at Little Caesars first. I ate like maybe 2 slices and like a fucking breadstick. And then this is like the actual
first
meal,
solid
you know.
Yeah, no, I feel it, bro.
But it's like that's how it be when you're on the go.
When
You
you're
know
in
what I mean?
motion,
Like,
bro.
Yeah.
When you're in motion, it's
Like this, you got no choice.
We're just doing
That's
shit,
it.
bro, all the time.
Another thing is that's like, you know, leading into just taking care of ourselves. It matters so much because you think about, you know, our parents and grandparents and shit like that. You know, obviously their times are all different, you know, but it's
Yeah,
like
facts, bro.
our health matters the most. You wonder why these people live so long. It's just because they
Definitely,
found
bro.
routines or made their own foods, or you know what I mean, didn't have processed foods like the processed foods we be
That's facts, bro,
snacking.
'cause
You know?
back in the day, bro, there was no hot Cheetos in the 70s.
Hell.
None of that shit, bro. Like, that shit's crazy, bro. Like, for real.
Everyone eating hot Cheetos in their mom.
No fucking Kraft mac and cheese, bro. Facts.
Yeah, I think that like honestly, it's a big thing, you know, from any sort of consumption angle is that like, bruh, fucking
really gas,
foods are so easily like snackies. You know what I mean? Like anything in a gas station, bro, that's not healthy for you, dog.
Facts.
Anything in a gas station, if you think anything in a gas station is healthy for you, you're bugging. I mean, maybe a protein bar, but it's like still, it's got some shit in it.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
You know?
Even your trail mix got something in it.
Oh hell
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
bro. It's all processed now. So you stop at the farmers markets. You know what I mean? Like fucking. But it's hard. It's hard to do that.
Yeah,
it's
that shit
more
gets expensive.
expensive. It's
Exactly.
fucking. You know what I mean?
You gotta pay for
So
health.
that's why people go to McDonald's.
Exactly.
It's like-
And it's like, and you also think about it this way, bro. When you got families that are struggling,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and you
Not everyone
can,
got bread like that.
you know what I mean. $20 can feed your whole family at Mickey D's, but
KFC,
you know what I mean. It's not enough to get a whole fucking a bunch of ingredients from the fucking grocery store in order to whip up a whole fucking dinner. You know what I mean? It just becomes more convenient.
And the price of McDonald's went up though. No?
Oh,
definitely.
I remember like dollar
Bro,
burgers.
there's no such
What
thing
was
as
it?
a
Dollar
dollar.
burgers.
It's not like
There's no
some of them are
dollar
like $1.50 now.
Yeah.
I think a spicy is like $1.50 now.
That shit,
But like I want to say a McDouble's gotta be like $2.
So I got $1.50. Let me get a Sammy.
yeah, it's just like it's just the value thing, bro.
But it holds you down.
Yeah.
Well, you got
You know what I'm
nothing,
saying?
bro.
That's what they're looking for.
Yeah.
It holds you down, and you know, either depending on the time people are off of work, nothing else is open.
Yeah, bro.
These
You
two,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? Or-
These two. He's got a chokehold on our society, dog. He's got a chokehold on our society, dog.
Those bitches, I hate them, bro.
You know what I mean?
I really
Nicotine, right?
Yeah,
You want to rip it?
If you want.
Chokehold. Chokehold. That's what I'm saying. I don't do this stuff.
Bro, that shit.
You mind if it goes on a chokehold? You mind if I rip it?
I swear,
I swear, bro. I haven't bought a vape in like a month and a
I
half.
don't fuck with them. I don't buy
Yeah,
them. But if someone has one, I'm like, shit, I might as well take it. Like,
That's what I've been
That's
doing.
not
I
it.
haven't bought one for like a month and a half. Then yesterday I was just like, fuck.
nicotine's a hell of a drug, bro.
Fuck
You know,
yeah.
before our time, realistically, you know, like it started, and it's like that shit has been obviously now just like everything else processed, and there's fucking
Fuck
other
yeah,
fucking
bro.
shit
That
that
shit's
people are
disgusting.
addicted, bro.
Do you think smoking a vape is worse than smoking a cigarette though, or like
Probably
is a
is,
cigarette worse than a vape?
We haven't seen the repercussions yet. The years of repercussions. We
That's
haven't.
true, bro.
You know, we've only seen all the fucking distillate carts and all the hot dog water problems, and that's what's been, you know.
I feel like, bro, it's the damn near the same shit, dog.
It is.
If it's not
Bro,
worse. you know?
look, I say this to all my homies that they pull out this fucking hot dog water
Yeah, that's
fucking
just
vapes, and I was like,
disgusting,
that's why like I usually don't have vapes, you know, it's because even nicotine, but it's like you don't know what's in it,
Yeah,
Right.
you know. Literally, it could be fentanyl, it could be whatever, you know. There's people that are like hitting it. I think a DMT pen that looks just like a fucking THC pen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, nah, fuck
it's
that,
like,
bro.
but what's crazy is I call it the new crack cocaine. Cause it's like mom and dad are hiding it from the kids, and the kids are hiding it from mom and dad, and it's so easily discreet.
Bro, that shit.
Mhm.
Do you see the shit he got? That shit
Yeah,
look like that.
It look like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally, bro.
But it's like it's crazy, bro. You know. But you know we stay smoking. we still stay smoking.
And with that being said,
Yeah, go ahead.
Lead in.
we haven't done this in a minute just because my shit been fucking clogged. But the dab of the day, brought to you by fucking 710 Labs, straight out of San Diego. I think this was like grape tropical something with Waffle House.
Sit on the bottom.
Tropicana cake with Waffle House, bro.
You struggling?
God damn.
Smells these.
Bro, that shit.
Let me get a little whiff of that thing.
Brother.
That shit smells so good, bro. I even know my shit.
Brother.
You smell up the room.
Straight
Smell
up.
a vision. Smell a vision. Get a look.
Facts.
Get a smell. Here. Man, you need to get these
And my
guys a
Puffco
close-up.
is still fucking
I'm
clogged.
gonna step by you. We're gonna give these guys a close up of this turd.
Point it back camera.
Look, we got this. We got this. I don't know if it's gonna focus. We got this. Hold on. Let's
Oh,
see if
that
I-
camera definitely ain't gonna focus.
You ain't gonna
It's be one of
focus.
the other
Oh.
ones.
You just smell a vision. We don't have it yet.
Yeah, you got one of them.
We,
Just
we don't have it yet. We'll invent it. That's what we
Oh,
gotta
we gotta clear out this one.
Oh yeah, I loaded a fresh one for myself.
damn,
and I
that's like a
didn't take
fucking
it.
pipe, bro.
Yeah, so I told them to bring the bro. I want a proxy so bad, bro. I want to get the desert one, bro.
Yeah. The only downside is this is the first generation, so you see this? This starts to come out of the glass, and it's not supposed to do that. I low-key was supposed to get it warranted, and I missed the time.
Damn.
Puffco, if you're watching this, I
Hook
need
a brother
one.
I
up.
wish, bro.
This, this Jolly Roger, you're a dope dude.
I fucking love him, bro. I'm like,
He's
man,
so
you're
dope.
such a fucking genius, bro.
Yeah, genius.
And then the way he carries himself online too, like I want to meet him in person, bro. Like he just,
Dude, he's so dope.
like he just looks like a dope
He's so
person, bro.
dope.
Like I want to
When I
fucking,
met
I want to
him,
have a
I'm
session with him. You
so
know what I mean,
dope.
bro? Come to the podcast, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Respectfully.
Yeah, just
We'd
come
love
fuck
to
with
have
us,
you.
dog. You know what I mean? We don't even really gotta
Dude,
talk about
that
much. You know what I'm
makes
saying? It's not a
sense,
podcast, dog. You know what I'm saying?
It isn't, bro.
Get some good food. Get some
Exactly.
good smoke.
Some good eats.
I just love
Good
that.
conversations.
I think that
Solid
education, and of course any, platform, but education in cannabis is a huge thing, especially in hash
100%.
rosin and the way you consume.
Yo, he changed the game, bro. He changed the game. How many fucking, how many rigs do we have now? Electric rigs out there now. You know what I mean? How many brands?
How many people are copying?
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I mean? Like this fool changed the fucking game.
Damn.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, electric.
This is the one that was in there, huh?
The electric.
Yeah, that's the one that was in there
bro.
earlier.
I don't smoke, so I'm just cleaning this out for them. It's not
Yeah.
about me taking that hit.
It's just tobacco in there, bro.
No, we don't smoke. Or I don't smoke. You might smoke, but I don't smoke.
Smoke weed every day.
You know, I don't hold my friends back from consuming. I help them. I mean, enable them. I mean,
Provide. No.
no, we don't do that. Cut that. Just kidding. That's a sniff.
So, Mo,
Yo,
let's take them back, dog.
take them back, dog. Well, when we met or what?
Yeah.
That back? The back?
That was
The back?
literally one of my questions, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No cap? When we met or how we met?
Right
Man.
there. How you meet Eric?
I feel like if I how'd you meet Eric? If I'm not mistaken, bruh, we met at a Wake Up Now event, no? Okay. So,
Shout out to Nick.
yeah, and what's crazy is I've known Nick for years, bro.
That's crazy.
Since when I was a child, he was my
That's how
brother's
I-
best friend.
That's how I met him, and after that, sadly, like we lost communication. I never really
he did all
talked to him
sorts.
again.
He's done all sorts of stuff.
But like homie was rapping
Entrepreneur.
and shit.
Rapping,
When I first met him, homie was
tattooing,
rapping. Yeah, that's
tattooing.
right.
Yeah.
That's
He's
right.
doing it all. You know, he's a hustler and entrepreneur and fucking big shout out. Yeah, man, it's fucking crazy. Wake Up Now is when we met, and that, if you don't know what that is, it was a pyramid scheme to put in just all reality. It was just, it's like you know, sign me up, and then I gotta sign you two up, and then you two gotta sign him twos up. You know,
So fucking MLM.
I don't even. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know, man. I think we just clicked at the meeting, right? It was just like we clicked. It was dope as fuck. How's that taste?
Holy fuck.
How old were y'all?
I was in high school still. I was in high school, bro. I was in my senior year.
I think I was like,
In my senior year, 2015.
Damn, how old?
I'm 27. Well, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
it was sometime because I had already graduated for sure.
Yeah, you guys were what, 20?
It was 2015 because I'm graduating in the year 2015.
Okay.
You guys are 15?
Damn. It's like
Crazy
Tropicana, grape, and then some cake.
Yeah, like that shit's wild, bro. That shit tip. Bro, the last time I went to Cookies when I was out in Dago, bro, and they had the 710 Labs, bro. They had one that was called Pan Dulce.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
Fire, did you get it?
that was like the most flavorful dab that I've ever had in my fucking life,
This is
bro.
way better than a Puff Go.
Right, bro? I
It is a
fucking love it, bro. It is a puff
Yeah,
bro.
no, but like it's way better than
Yeah,
a
I need one, bro.
Yeah.
That blows
This will
way
be my
more
next investment
fucking,
for sure.
Like more.
Fuck buying a
just-
You hear what he
Yeah.
said? Investment. It's an investment.
Exactly, it literally is an
That's literally
investment.
what it is,
If you're gonna be
bro.
consuming,
Like, bro,
Especially if you're fucking smoking every day.
real shit. So like all like the fucking dabbers out there, real shit. If you're really smoking out of a rig like on a daily basis,
Yeah.
and you switch to this, bro,
you're gonna save money.
you're
Save
gonna
time.
bro, you're gonna consume. You're gonna be amazed first of all on how much dab you actually consume, like how much you preserve within each hit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I fucking the
Double
same
down.
fucking glob that I put in here, bro, would have been just my hit.
Yeah.
Then I gotta reload it for his hit. I gotta reload it for his hit.
Yep.
Like all of us are gonna get lit off of one.
Yep.
You know what I'm
The rig
saying?
hit
Like
different though. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
a rig definitely hits
That
different.
bitch fucking kill you, bro.
But like, bro, it's fucking butane. You know what I'm saying? Like you're fucking.
It's not just
you're
that.
using a fucking torch to heat it up. You're literally burning
But it's
the
not-
dab.
It's
You
just
know
like
what I'm
food.
saying?
It's just like food. You want to cook it to perfection. With the nail, you can't really gauge that. Yeah, of course you could have a heat sensor, all this bullshit.
But
you gotta
how
pay
much
for
you
it.
gotta invest into that?
This right
instead
here.
of one just fucking device that does it all for you.
But I'll tell you right now.
Puffco, give me a fucking deal.
Ah,
goddamn.
give him a deal. Give him a deal. I'll tell you right now. Like, yes, a dab rig hit is just
Oh, yeah,
like
bro, that
different,
shit's,
you know.
like,
And what's cool is,
Just puts you on
Jolly.
your ass.
Jolly talks about that recently. He just talked
Yeah?
about like the difference. Yeah, like Jolly takes a traditional dab, like, but it's just like it's a difference. Of course, I feel like it hits a lot, like more head high. You know, no matter what it is,
100%.
you know, it's
It's
like,
straight to the dome.
Straight to the
Straight
dome.
to the
It's like literally like smoking out of a bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just straight to the
you're
dome.
like fucking. Just
This
like,
is definitely. I feel like it settles in, it creeps in. You know, it's nice little saturation.
Yeah, I can feel it creeping in right now.
I can feel it creeping in right now.
I feel that bitch.
Bro, that taste is so fucking amazing, bro.
Getting back on track though. Made a pyramid scheme. And
So-
Okay, pyramid scheme,
Yeah.
and then from the pyramid scheme, I remember I was working at Zoomies,
Yep.
and you pulled up. I think like you had someone with your sister or something.
Yeah, I don't. We just
Maybe a
pulled
girl
up.
you were with.
Yeah, I don't remember who I was with. But I just remember we walked into Zoomies. We walked into Zoomies, bro, and we just made eye contact, and I was like, no fucking way. I was like, bro, I didn't even know that you fucking worked here. You weren't a manager, were you?
I'm good off that.
I should have been. I was a sales kid in high school, and I was fucking top sales for like 2 years. And then I had my homie. My homie got hired on. I can't remember when he got hired on. When my homie got hired on, and like we were like competitive as fuck. Damn, I got all this shit.
Yeah,
let it cool down. But dude, honestly, like being able to work at Zoomies and like even just not only meeting you, but meeting everyone and learning so many social skills, bro, so sick. It was so sick, and like it just made it so much better being able to like have relationships like this, meeting you fucking at Zoomies, and I feel like that's where we like linked up, where we like locked in. That was like we're like, all right, lock in, like bop.
Like we had a little conversation at the Wake Up Now meeting or whatever.
Yeah.
We chopped it up and shit, and then like that was that was that.
Yeah.
Bro, when I walked into Zoomies, bro, and I saw that he was working there, shit you not, Smile, we were talking for like 2 fucking hours.
I feel like you were there till I closed almost.
Like damn near, bro. You know what I mean? And I want to say it was my sister that I was with, and she was just standing there like, bro, like, are we fucking leaving or what? You know what I mean? And bro, we literally just stood there and talked for like, this nigga wasn't getting no sales. This fool wasn't helping. This fool wasn't helping nobody out. Like whoever was his co-workers was just handling everything else, bro. And we were just talking there for like 2 fucking hours, bro.
Yeah.
And after that, bro, I was just like, all right, like this is the homie. Yeah. And then we just kept bumping into each other, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's right, huh?
We just kept bumping into each other, and after that, I was like,
we found out we were also friends with mutuals, like
with Ephraim, with fucking, with Shorty, with fucking, bro. So after,
shout out those boys.
Yeah, facts, bro. Shout out the homies. After that, bro, I was just like, oh, okay, like we got similar circles and shit. Yeah. Then I started seeing he was. You want to get tripped out real quick?
Yeah, trip me out. Wait, chill. That boy got something behind up his sleeve. Oh damn! Sheesh. Yeah.
This one was a part of this brand.
Yep.
This one was a part of iDream, bro. Once he started fucking making clothes and shit, I was like, oh damn, I gotta support. So I fucking, this was my first purchase off of supporting the homie.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. We started hand dyeing these, and shout out to Mike. He definitely hand dyed these. Bro, I just remember he had so many. I think he had like his minimum was like 500. We had so many, G, and he got rid of all of them by like the time I left the company. There was like only like a couple left. There were so many of these, bro. And these are the OG logo.
They're hard, right?
The OG leather tag. Yeah, bro. Sick.
That's why I kept it, because I was like, bro, this shit is tough.
Sick. I know a lot of people still repping this, and shout out to every single one of you. I know I sold a lot of this merchandise, dude.
100%. So he was a part of that.
Yeah.
I started fucking with him with that.
Yeah. Heavy.
Then
everyone did, man. There was so much.
He split off and did his own shit.
Yeah.
Then it was like motivation. You were dropping the motivation shirts.
Yeah, I was doing It's What You Wear.
It's What You Wear.
I created custom apparel, and like I was just taking on orders for people. But I really feel like it was just a big learning curve for me because I hella lost money. It was just like I was printing people's shit and then having to refund them because like washouts and like other shit like that. You know, like so that was just like more of. When I started doing the motivation stuff, I was like, all right, I need to make money on this shit. So I started printing my own shirts, and I was like, well, I can make sure my shit's good, like,
But it's like every time I bumped into him, bro, this fool was doing something different.
Yeah.
But he was doing something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With him being younger than me, bro, I feel like everybody else that was in his age group, like, respectfully, like, they weren't doing shit. No. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, to see a kid younger than me, like, really putting in work, motivated me to want to keep putting in work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why he got the nickname Motivation. That's what the fuck this kid does.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I felt like every time that I linked up with this fool, I had to make sure that I was doing something so that way we actually had shit to talk about.
That's true.
I didn't want it to be a one-way conversation and he's letting me know all the new shit that he's doing. And I'm like, well, Mo, same shit, different day. Like, nah, fuck that. I was like, I gotta have something new coming up. So when I see my boy, I'm like, yo, bro, look, last time we were talking, I told you I was gonna start cooking up this. I finally started cooking it up.
Yeah.
You told me that you were gonna do this. How's that going? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And like, every time we link up, bro, for some reason, dog, we can bounce ideas off of each other like
so
that.
Well, bro. Yeah.
I don't know why.
We got some heat coming.
Yeah.
And it works in our favor.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? It works in our favor. We learned how to make it work in our favor. But that was one thing that was like, that was a point in time, like, we stopped talking for like a year or so. You know what I mean? We just lost communication. Sure. You know what I'm saying? It was around the time where I had moved back to San Diego.
Oh, you moved back?
Yeah. See, I had lived with my brother. I was doing my own thing out there. Came back over here so I can go to Paul Mitchell, start barbering and everything.
That's right.
And then we started linking back up. And then once we started linking back up, it was like, all right.
Just where we left off.
Yeah, it was like nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? It was like we never fell off. Yeah. You know what I mean? Having friendships like that, bro, like those are the ones that I cherish the most.
Hell yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can stop talking to you for a minute, not on some hateful shit, but it's just we're both busy. And we both understand the fact that we're busy. There's no fucking hate. Because as soon as we see each other, it's all love. And it's just back to what it was. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
just rare. You know?
It really is, bro. It really is.
So that's what's dope, is like being able to water those relationships, you know what I mean? Like this, bro. Like I was saying, the collaboration and shit, just being able to talk together, work together, bounce ideas off of each other, cook up what we're cooking up, you know what I mean? Like it's just like that shit. I don't know, I think it's so crazy too, because I do have only like one or two other people in my life that I have, say, connected to like that, in a sense where it's like, dude, I just passed by this person and it's just like, it's always love. It's always been love. And personally, you know, that's what I choose, is just to show love to everybody, even the fucking haters, you know what I mean? I need the doubt too to give me some motivation, you know? How do you think motivation gets us motivation, baby? Exactly. Nah, I need these fools to hate on me. I need these fools to talk their shit, you know?
That's how you know you're doing something good.
That's it, bro. It's because I'm fucking, it's like a rash, causing some irritation, you know? It's like, you know, people getting agitated, people getting worked up, you know? But it's like, it's the motion, bro. You know, and that's what it was. We both kept motion no matter what we were doing, and it's the same thing with any relationship. Like, you know, it's like you keep motion and fucking keep things progressing, evolving. You know, it's a huge thing. You know, it's like the same thing. That's like I said, I've been on my health journey, trying to fucking progress, evolve. Like I've always felt so small, you know, in a sense of my body and skinny. You know, now I just feel healthy. I feel so much more healthier. You know what I mean? Like, and then it also just feel like fucking focus me. I've organized my movements.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, that's that shit, you know? But I think what's crazy, bro, is that, like, through all of the stuff of, like, meeting and, like, the stuff we've been creating, it's just, like, it just opens up more doors. It's opportunity. So much 100%. More opportunity. You know? Even meeting you, bro, I met you, we met at Joe's.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. How long did you cut there?
Like 2 years.
Yeah, bro, it's so crazy. And that's like, I was consistently going through this, so I wouldn't go to anybody else. Yeah, I had my hair fucked up. Where was it? I can't remember. I don't want to like talk about shit. I don't want to talk about shit. But it was like right after, like, I had low key tried cornrows, and I got my hair fucking chopped up horribly, horrible fade and shit. And I'll tell you what, man. I was like, I'm not going to anyone else ever again. Like, you know, straight fucking booked you every time I could, you know?
Yeah, straight up.
Or went without a haircut. That was it. Nah. It's like,
so getting like into the introduction part, pretty much like, since you guys already did it, you know, want to introduce yourself a little bit, you know, like,
yeah,
I mean, I know y'all probably already know what he does.
Yeah, y'all probably know, but shit, you know, I go by Mo, aka Motivation. My real name is Morgan. Man, we just work. Like, somebody asked me the other day, like, what do you do for work? I love saying this to old ladies too when they ask, like, oh, what do you do for work? I'm like, oh, I thread the needle. And it's like, what? It's like, I live life on the edge. No, I just, you know, I embroider, I screen print, I manufacture clothing, and not only that, I just fucking try and just live to the fullest by collaborating with friends and working with the homies and fucking creating. I don't think I've worked a real job in the last almost 10 years. Sounds crazy, bro. It sounds crazy saying that, but you know, it's
the fucking truth.
It's the truth. You know?
It's the fucking
truth.
I'm
27, bro. I guess nah. Maybe like, it's me capping. Sorry, that's me capping. It's me capping. 10 years. Nah, it's like more like, I want to say 6 years.
That's still fucking like, you know, 22, bro.
But still, yeah, it's still like, yeah. My last job was a warehouse job. Shout out to Backcountry. You know, I learned a lot, and it also was just like made me think. I'm like, damn, I could have a warehouse of inventory that's selling out. You know, and not only housing my own inventory, like, I want to be a manufacturer, a provider, a distributor, you know, like, and that's what I do, and that's what I want to do, you know what I mean? Like, I fucking, like, bigger vision, like, bigger shit, you know, I think about the people that are in my life, I'm like, damn, how is this person gonna you know, also how can I help them help me, you know? Fucking, I want people to be helping me run these warehouses and fucking running these businesses and helping, you know, not your guys' business.
Right.
I think about, bro, I cook up some fire food and I'm like, how can I sell this? You know, like I do it all, bro. Like, I'm like, fuck. Like, hey, yo, your shorty's got to start. It's better than Kane's food truck. And let's get out and go slang some fucking food, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know? She was just saying that, you know.
You heard the idea.
Yeah, you already know. I mean, I low-key said this in another podcast. They're like, you know, what do you want to do, like, moving forward? And I was like, I just want to continue to create, but honestly, like, I would love to dive into food, bro. I would love to dive into just more further experience of giving people an experience, providing an experience, and, like, food, I feel like, is an all-around experience. I love going to nice restaurants. I love going to even small restaurants, but I like the experience more than anything.
Right.
The food hits and the experience hits, bro. It's gonna be my favorite restaurant. I'm gonna go there and tip well. You know what I mean? So it's like just giving an experience, no matter what it is. You know, fuck, dude. I'd love to write a book. I'd love to fucking, you know, film a movie. G. You know, like, fuck it. Let's touch those bags. We can do that shit. You know, why can't we? You know, I've seen other people do it. There's nothing holding us back. You know.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's like, it's why we find our aim. AIM, always in motion, baby. You know.
So,
like,
are you from Utah? I see the SL.
Yeah, Salt Lake City, bro.
Jazz.
Actually, my first tattoo was a beehive, and then my second tattoo was 801. You know, fucking the basic white boy.
Shit, you wanna say-
801 Salt Lake City shit.
now.
I barely
You
know.
know.
Come on now. But you know, I still rep fucking my city. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just flipped it around. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, from Salt Lake, man, born and raised, and I'm very proud of that. You know, I my whole life, I think it's so funny. I know you guys have experienced it too. It's like, oh, where you from? I'm from Cali. And they're not from Cali. You know, like.
They're from fucking Salt Lake City.
Respectfully, you're not
fans.
cultured. You know, like.
It pissed me off.
Bro, bugging, you know.
I'm a
But
Lakers fan.
I'm like, I've been to LA.
Talk about I'm a
I've been
Lakers
to California
fan.
more than you. It's like,
Pissed me off, bro.
it's like, fuck, dude. Just, I think that, you know, being proud of where you're from, and also, I know another thing is that, like, if I were to leave Utah, because Utah's like a small place, you know, but if I were to leave Utah, I know I could get bigger motion, you know, whether
More
it's
opportunity.
digital and, yeah, because, like, you know, all the fucking algorithms and shit, it's hard to get out there with your Instagram outside. Realistically, even with any one of us, bro, you're gonna get love, so much more love, from people that don't even know you, to people that you've been rocking with and showing nothing but love to.
100%.
You're gonna get way more love from these people out of state that you're pulling up and doing events and fucking selling shit and being passionate about your fucking shit. You're gonna get way more love outside your own fucking city than you will in your own. And that's just how it is, unfortunately. But I love to change that. I love to build a community. You know what I mean? That's what I've been doing with organized movements. We happened to open a store, didn't even want to really open the store, just happened to fucking do it, and it's been working, bro. You know, and we've evolved it to the source. So I don't know if you know that. Like, I feel like we haven't fucking seen each other in a minute.
It's been
you know,
a fat ass.
but
Rudy talked about it a little bit.
yeah.
Shout
So
out
like,
to Rudy.
you know, it was organized movements for a good year and a half. I was actually like not open as a store, but for a whole half year before I actually opened. But you know, for a year and a half, it was organized movements. And I moved these guys in, and I was like, yo, y'all, we just fucking connected just so perfect. I was just like, I'm about to close the store. I moved these guys in, and it's been cracking ever since, and we all agreed to change the store name. I would prefer to not have a store with my company until, you know, say I get to a point where I can do installations and shit like that. But I think that the change of the store name was just to be an umbrella for all of us, you know, and that's what this is. The source, because we don't only provide dope streetwear, local merchandise, stuff from out of state, vintage sneakers. Shout out to my vintage boys, Rudy and John. They go hard, they go crazy. Got the craziest Fit Check SLC.
Shout out to Fit Check.
That was the last episode.
They got the was it? Yeah. Fire. Yeah, they got the craziest fits. They got the craziest vintage, bro. Like, I seriously probably have some of my favorite AOPs from them. Like, man, inspired by them too. You know what I mean? Like, this is literally like I ask their opinion on all the graphics for us, and this is our store shirts. You know, exclusively sold in the store, and
And a no limit.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey,
Just stocks the shelf.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's cool, bro. I think just like being able to bring people together, organize our movements as like that's another thing is I never made that name. Like
really?
Straight up, no credibility to the name. My boy Zach Ivy, shout out Zach Ivy, made the name, bro. He fucking called me one day, was like, hey yo, this is the name. And I was like, nah. Called him back like 30 minutes later, like, yo, that's that shit. Like, that's it, bro. You know, like, but like, realistically, it's like what we are and what we're doing, and we've just embodied it, and it's also embodied us. Like, it's so cool because like, I have a lot of organized chaos. You know, it's movements. It's for sure movements. Yeah. You know, it's not maybe precise movements, but I'm in motion, man, and like I think it's just cool to be able to live the lifestyle of organized movements. And
hell yeah.
Also be the source for vintage sneakers, anything apparel, anything
drip,
anything custom.
Straight
we
up.
Also, that's the cool thing is I changed. So before we named the store, okay, I renamed my It's What You Wear. Were we talking about that? We talked about that, no?
Mm-hmm.
Are we not on camera though?
No, I think it was on
Yeah,
camera.
you mentioned it. Yeah.
Anyways, it was It's What You Wear. Me and my dad made that name. It was like a dad's joke.
It wasn't What You Wear?
It's What You Wear.
It's What You Wear.
Yeah. So it's just like kind of like a run off of words, but that was like the custom apparel shit, you know what I mean? And I wanted to change that name for a while, and I think I did once, not legally, but I changed it to a different name. It was like something apparel. And I switched it over to the source manufacturing because I want to be the source of all manufactured goods, you know, from hats to bats to cats to fucking it's the OG. It's a motivation OG. Let me see. Show these guys. Yeah.
What y'all know about
But this is screen printed in my
Lower,
shed.
lower.
Oh, this was screen print. I didn't want to put the food in it. But this was screen printed in my shed.
In the shed, bro, in the backyard. I pulled up when he was printing it for me, bro. I had
that's
like
right. I printed it for
every
you,
fucking color, bro.
I printed it for you. But
Every fucking color.
you know the cool thing is that like I really fucking like was busting my ass for that shit, you know, like, and I didn't even realize it. Does that make sense? Like I was just like straight cooking, you know, and I honestly got to a point where when I started embroidering with Zach, dude, that was during the pandemic. It was 2019, huh? It was like
2020.
Because 2020, 2019, whatever. Dude, honestly, when we started embroidering, it blew the fuck up. We fucking worked for Lonely Ghost. We worked for fucking. I did Usher. Just so many, man.
He did like
dude, we did so
much
with John Stan, dude. We've just done so much, and it's just so cool to be able to create and do that shit. You know, like.
So like going into that, what's like your dream collab? Like, what would you say is like a dream collab?
So check this. With the source manufacturing, I want to provide for as many people as I can. I just need to find and build the structure properly, right? Like I'm still figuring it out. Like, you know, shout out to all my fucking clients I have now, my clients that are coming in, the clients that I've made for, you know, I'm not the easiest to work with. I tell people this. I'm not the easiest to work with, so like you gotta call me 2-3 times. Like, cause I have so much going on. Yeah. You know, like fucking you know this. Fucking shout out to Juji.
Yep.
Shout out to the boy, you know.
Shout out to Worldwide Hippie.
I have a homo. Yeah, see, I have another homie called Juju, and so I'm like Juju. But shout out to Worldwide Hippie, bro. He's one of my great clients. You know, I've lagged on him a few times, and he's just, you know, been patient and fucking, you know, made it up to him as a client. But that's the thing about business is, you know, I don't think people realize how hard it is to help people create, bro. Yeah. Some people come to me and they're like, I have an idea, bro. Okay, what's the idea? You got
nothing drawn?
No.
Nothing drawn.
Nothing. It's like, what's the idea? Well, like a fucking cat in a hat and a bat and it's like, dude, can you go get it drawn up? One, you know, we do logos and stuff, but it's still like it's hard, you know.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
I have to. People don't understand the communication where I have to sit here and talk with you and get what is in your brain out. Like and then get it, and then I have to re-communicate it out onto paper or drawing, and then I have to communicate. You know what I mean? Like
show it back to you for embroidery
or screen printing.
It's what you actually want.
Yeah, bro.
If not, they want to make adjustments.
Yeah, bro. So that's why I also changed it to the sources. I was just like, you know, if I can evolve the name for myself and make it a little bit more cohesive, where I don't have to explain the name. It's what you wear. Like, dude, it fucking sucked. I just think that. It also leveled me up as a business. You know, we fucking started doing way bigger accounts, like $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 accounts, where it was just like, yo, this is fucking dope, you know?
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing about that type of motion is like preparing yourself for slow points. And we didn't.
Okay.
I didn't, you know? Like that's starting your own business. Like, dude, that was something like, I don't know, I was just fucking running. I'm fucking, let's do this. I'm like, I want to do this. I want to do that. You know, like, fuck, we got that warehouse. You know, after my shed, I got a warehouse. And
it was dope.
It was dope. It was just a lot of work. It was
also you actually got like a warehouse.
Dog, I wanted to build the fantasy factory.
Straight up, bro. Straight up.
I wanted to build the fantasy factory, G. That was like, you know, like that was like my not my real vision, but like, you know, that was my vision.
That's part of it.
To highlight, you know, I wanted to. We were riding our bikes, wheelies through there, skating, just all of it. You know, I wanted to have a storefront. I wanted to have my manufacturing. I wanted to have a photo fucking.
Yeah, I was about to say photography room.
Like, all of it, bro. Like
all of
it.
Yeah.
I had all of it drawn out. I had all of it fucking damn near paid for.
Damn.
And fuck my contractor, took my money, and also just the rent was expensive, bro. I didn't prepare for it. Like I was like, I had money saved. I was like, cool, we're gonna do this, and this money dwindled down so quick, bro. Where I was like, holy shit. I was going into my first year or end of the year, which we made it through the year just fine, but it was still going into the end of the year where construction still didn't get done. Fucking so much, dude. So much fucking happened to where we literally just, I was like, I gotta move from here. And I broke a lease, which was, shout out to my landlord for that. It's hard to do, is break a lease.
Yeah.
I didn't have to pay fucking squat. I just paid in the last few months, and then we were out. But we moved into Uprock, and that's when we did the store. It was just the space that it was a storefront. And at first we were just embroidering in there, had everything packed in there from the warehouse to that little store. So it was like 5,000 square feet to 500 square feet, maybe less.
Facts.
That's what I think is so crazy, is like I low-key had to like sell
500 square feet?
Yeah. From, dude, like it's a store. You haven't been to the store, huh? It's
So
not.
it's like the size of this room?
No, it's bigger than this room.
It's like the living room?
The living room. Yeah, it's not big,
All
bro.
you guys are just in there?
Yeah, the vintage, the sneakers, and, you know, local brands. And so that's another thing, is we have, now that we have the store and we got into the store, we have local brands paying for rack space. We got our vintage.
So you like rent out spots and stuff
Yeah,
in there?
dude. Yeah, it's so cool. And like I for that first year and a half, I bit the bullet. I would say for at least a year, I bit the bullet on paying for that store, because when we moved into that store, we got offered about 6 months later another space in the back of that building that worked better for embroidery. Because I didn't want to be like a Fans where we have embroidery and then product, right? Which we were for a little bit, doing pop-ups, having the embroidery machines in there, and it was working. But we moved it to the back, and when we moved it to the back, I mean, Zach even told me, he's like, don't do it, dude. The store's like, don't, like, just let the store go, and like, let's do the back, how we've been focused. And like, I do say, like, we should have, you know, in some senses. But at the same time, it grew organized movement so much, and our presence and what we were. Our grand opening was huge, bro. What was it? I think 1 year anniversary of our block party. I think it was our first block party was really, really good. I just fucking invited so many vendors, bro. I think we had 20 vendors. We had at least 150 people there. I feel like the first time.
Yeah.
And then this last event we just threw. But yeah, dude, just like being able to like keep the presence as a store and keep it as, no matter what it was called, as organized movements, you know, was fucking great. It was super dope. It definitely built the brand up and our presence, and like we've gotten a lot of love. You know, shout out to everybody that shopped with us for that first year and a half, because it was not easy. Like, it was hard. Like, even with the embroidery accounts we have, like I was just like struggling to fucking pay the bills, and trying to stock new shirt designs in the process of that. Like, dude, shout out to everyone that was supporting that shit, because it was not fucking easy. Running a barbershop, not fucking easy. I know it's not. You know, all the responsibilities, you know this shit, you know, even just to fucking having a chair, paying the rent or whatever it is on a chair, you know.
Shout out my dog Edgar, bro.
Yeah, shout out Edgar. No limit, baby.
Straight up. He's been holding it down.
That's where I get the fade, baby.
So talking about like struggling and stuff, like what would you, for like business tips and like what would you
prepare for what I was saying. What was I saying? Prepare for slow periods. Prepare for loss. You know, like
yeah.
that's like super major education. Like, dude, I haven't, and this is another thing, man. Like, I haven't had anyone to show me how to do this shit.
Yeah,
so it's like, you know, now what I want to do, like we're doing right now, is I would love to share my experience so people don't have to necessarily go through what I went through, right? And so I would just say prepare for loss. And it's not, you're gonna take L's, baby. Like, you apply pressure, pressure's applied. Like, you're gonna fucking swing and you're gonna get hit back, baby. Like, you know what I mean? Like, life's a fucking beautiful bitch. Like, you know, you gotta fuck her. You got
and expect to get fucked back at times.
You just like that, like, you know, when you gotta. It's like, oh, dude,
bro,
so funny,
bitch, bro.
Life is a bitch, but it's beautiful, you know, and I'm so grateful for it. Like, I would not take back anything that's ever happened. Like all the people fucking doing me dirty, all the haters, all the friends I've lost, and just everything, bro. Like everything, all the ups and downs. The higher the highs, the lower the lows, and I would take none of them back, bro. You know, and so as a business owner, bro, like you literally just have to fucking do it. Stop bullshitting yourself and take the fucking step, bro. Like, it's the first step. The first step's the hardest.
Yeah.
It's the first video's the hardest. I bet your first video was like,
bro, it's
what are we gonna talk about it, G? Staring at the ceiling, like,
it was like 6 tries.
Whatever, you know, like I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been wanting to shoot content for myself for years. Like, I used to, and I feel like this is what built motivation too. Is like back in the day, is I used to have an Instagram and a Snapchat that was both motivation. And I would literally yell into the fucking camera. Like, you gotta fucking love life. You know, like, I'm fucking... Nobody taught me that. I just started doing that because, like, I was learning shit and I was, like, fucking loving life and just fucking telling people how to, like, also love it. You know what I mean? And
I'm gonna be honest,
that's all I wanted, bro. Like, that's all I've wanted, is I want everyone to enjoy themselves. And it's also, I want everyone to, what was I saying, with collaboration, I want to highlight everyone's skill. Right? That's why there is designers in businesses. That's why there is CEOs and accountants. Not one person can do everything, bro. You know? Like,
yeah, bro.
I do everything. I wear all these fucking hats.
Yeah.
Electric smoke. We need to figure out the battery life on this, Jolly. Yeah, dead. Goner.
So when it comes to like dream collabs, is there like a brand you want?
Dream collab, yeah.
Like a brand?
Shit, bro.
Like, would you ever collab with a designer?
So, I will say, and like, I do feel bad sometimes. People have asked me to do collaborations with like Organized Movements as the brand, and I have never wanted to do a collaboration because I want to build my presence, right? And this last few years, you know, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of sauce. This last few years, I have focused on trying different products and designs and aesthetics, because like you see all these major brands, they have a certain aesthetic. So I'm trying to throw a bunch of shit at the wall, see what sticks. I've seen a few things that people really like and that have sold really well with my business. Also the way I'm also branding and delivering certain products. There's certain things that I've hated and I've delivered it well and people love it. You know what I mean? And now I'm at a point where I'm creating more of what I want, more of what I want to see, but also delivering it how I did those other drops. And I haven't seen a better outcome than now. Like, my summer collection has not, I haven't even shot all the content for my denim jeans, my denim shorts, and my striped t-shirts. Bro, my denim shorts are gone.
I'm still waiting on mine, to be honest. I ordered one.
Restock maybe. But no, like, even like, it took a little bit longer to get my black denim finished up, but I got my black denim finished up, and that's on the way in too. But even the striped t-shirts I was gonna drop with those are gone. So, you know, I gotta cook something else up to drop to the people. And so it's just like, I haven't experienced that ever before. And so where I have wanted to collaborate is with someone that's not only gonna help me elevate, I want to help them elevate, right? And so, to be honest, I'm doing my first collaboration coming up September time. Amisi Dion. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's a very new brand. Shout out to the owner of it, Trey. He is a fucking awesome creator. You know, very similar to the way we bounce off each other. Me and him hella fucking bounce off each other. Cool ass kid. Cool ass products. We have some heat coming in September. But I think dream collaboration, bro.
Like a big ass brand, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you're already like well built, and you're like a big ass brand. And now you got like this brand.
I can do whatever. Any collaboration.
Yeah, anybody, bro.
Damn. You know, I feel like it wouldn't be another clothing brand.
Well, I can see that.
I feel like, you know, it's already been done. So but I think Gerber's a cool one. My boy Pillage did a Gerber collab.
Like the kid,
that's crazy.
the kid shit?
Yeah, anything for baby. Like the kid shit, like the food. Yeah, like the kid shit. Yeah, that. What else? It's so cool, bro. His jerseys are in our store. Actually, it's really cool.
And it's like an official collab. Okay.
Yes.
Cool,
Yes.
Cool. Yeah.
And no.
Yeah, I feel that.
But my collab, man, is really hard. I like, you know, I want to do something like to my childhood. I'd be like G.I. Joe, bro, like, or like, I don't know, like
Just you as the soldier.
Nah,
That'd be so sick, bro.
You say you as the soldier? Is that look crazy? You know, no, dude. I just think like something nostalgic. You know, I can't even think off the top of my head. I'm so high right now. I mean, I don't smoke,
bro.
but. Fuck, dude. I don't know, man. That's a really hard one. But I definitely would do something like to that nature, like, you know, a toy company or like the fucking dudes that made the RC cars, like the OG RC cars, or I don't know, like something cool.
That'd be fucking hard.
And just different. I just think that I've been wanting to have more fun with like my products and what I'm delivering. You know, like September's gonna go crazy. Like I think everyone's gonna be like, whoa. Because that's definitely us stepping into more of us, what we want. Well, what I also want to see. I want to see not only my consumers, you know, living a healthy, sustainable lifestyle, but also like all their products are useful and essential. You know, I want all my stuff to be used. I want all my stuff to I want to see it in 10 years, just fucking lit.
So you don't want like people collecting your stuff?
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, dude,
I feel that,
so
bro.
cool. So I saw a kid that literally, who had it?
You wouldn't want people collecting your stuff?
I want.
Oh, you want?
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, like reselling that shit for like
Fuck
$400 or
it.
$500.
If they want to fucking do that, that'd be sick. I don't fucking.
Like the shoe game.
You know, that's crazy, but you know what's cool? Like Cortez, fucking Clint 419. I don't know if you guys seen that brand. I think I put you on when we showed you. Bro, his mentality, bro. Cortez rules the world, dog. That's that shit. That's that gorilla shit. Like that boy on a whole nother level of just like, like, you know what I mean? Want that shit. You know what I mean? You gotta check that brand out. Fucking go crazy. Like that's. He's got people running down in the streets of fucking different countries for his fucking shirts, dude. For his jerseys, for his fucking everything. Like, just mobs, you know? He's literally on his way to rule the world with his brand, and it's fucking sick. You know
how the Nelk fans be chasing the fucking the car and shit?
It's crazy.
I saw some shit like that.
Bro.
He'll throw out a t-shirt, bro, you know what I mean?
People stupid.
Mob. That fool, big inspiration. I would say I'd be cool to collaborate with him, you know, but realistically, like, I don't expect any of that, you know? I'm gonna get mines. I'm gonna get to my point where I wanna be, and that's, you know, building not only a beautiful community, but empire, you know? And what's cool is that, like, I feel like when it comes to that point, the people at the top are collaborating and the people at the bottom are fighting. So it's like, I just want to collaborate in any sense, you know? I would love to fucking collaborate with, even though I don't fuck with soda, but like Sprite, I would love to collaborate with whatever it is, you know?
Right.
Shout out to my boy Justin Mensinger to put me on to stuff like that, you know? He's
That fool go crazy too.
Go crazy, bro. He does contract work where he's like, you know, did something for Jack Daniels, just did something with fucking Chicago Bulls, just did something with fucking Champion, you know, it's like just cooking, you know, and like collaborating in his own creative expression. And that's like the same here. I would love to help people create dope products and then deliver it in fucking cool ass original ways. You know, like I'm really excited to debut my summer collection because like we're really pushing like a really different aesthetic for video and content. So putting a little bit more into it, you know.
Yeah, I think we talked about it last time.
Yeah, it's cool,
gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be pretty cool. But I'd love to collaborate with anybody though, realistically. But I've turned a lot of people down in the years prior to just any sort of collaboration. I'm like, fuck these fools. I'm like, I want to build where I'm at. I'm not necessarily where I want to be at yet, but I want to, you know, some people come to me and want a collaboration and they're just like, but you design it, you create it, and you release it. That's not a collaboration.
Yeah,
right.
It's like you, hey bro, you don't do a brand.
Yeah. Which it's cool, like you know, there's people ask that shit, but it's, you know.
But at the same time, it's not cool.
And they gotta also understand that it's, you know, it is what it is. It's business. Like, I'm not saying I don't fuck with you. It's just like, I'm really trying to.
I got other projects coming on. I can't.
That, but it's also I want my stuff to be seen a certain way and feel. I want people to feel this shit. I want people to see this shit. I want people to smell this shit, taste this shit. You know what I mean? Not shit, but you know, I want them to enjoy what we are creating and putting out. You know,
it's hard, bro.
Fuck, dude, I'd love to do a branded fucking burger or a branded donut to organized movements.
The organized movements meal.
Yeah, the OM Sammy.
Yeah.
You know, like. I mean, I had something similar when I was doing motivation really heavy. I mean, I still push it, but you know, when I was doing motivation really heavy, D's Diner, I had a special in there on 45th and Redwood. Motivation, bro, morning motivation, baby. Do a waffle, do some hash browns, do some eggs, pour gravy all over that shit.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
I fucking D's down there by the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. You know, I love the owners down there. They've always shown me a lot of love. But I go to a place for experience, bro. We were talking about that at the beginning, right? I go to a place for experience. And that's what I want to provide with my brand. I want to provide an experience. Whether it's on the screen, whether it's in person or pop-ups, you know? It's like trying to throw those events, the block parties. Like, I want to just give an experience. Like, it's fucking... As you're a barber, bro. You're fucking...
Yeah, that's all that
you're getting bro ready for his fucking event. You're getting bro ready for his fucking wedding. You're getting bro ready to go fucking mac a chick and he has it in 6 months. You know what I mean? Like, you're fucking, you know, getting...
Straight up.
You're giving an experience, you know? And it's also like, what we've talked about is like, the conversations you have with these people. You know, it's like, you learn a bunch, they learn a bunch, or they vent a bunch.
Yeah,
like, you know, like what?
You really become some kind of counselor, bro. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Therapist. The therapist. It is therapy, bro.
But it's an experience. You're providing, you know, you provide a certain type of experience that people feel comfortable enough to open up to you and talk to you. Some people are just weird and just talk to everyone, but, you know.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know.
Well, shit, man. I think it's been over an hour now.
How's it?
The camera's probably died too.
I talked their ear off. Sorry, I think you asked me what 2-3 questions.
I think I got it. But like, I think the way you was going with it, you're answering more.
Answers other questions too.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Hey, before we end it though, real quick, how many fucking cease and desist have you had?
What is that? Like,
for
lawsuits?
Copyright infringement and stuff. 3.
Damn.
I think that's so fucking dope, bro. Like on some real shit. Like, how does that feel?
I mean, I just don't really care. I mean, it's like, obviously, like, they had their eyes on me, which is cool. Like, Warner Brothers was quick. Warner Brothers was like, I didn't have 2 weeks, bro. I had something at my mom's house, and I was like, the fuck? Had the Warner Brothers shit on it and everything. I wish I still had it. I don't even know where it went. Huh?
What did you do?
I made a Marvin the Martian logo. And I put like a vest on him because I was trying to release these vests that just never worked out. But these vests and this hoodie, and yeah, bro.
And he did was it Pinky and the Brain?
Yeah, Pinky and the Brain. Oh yeah, that I didn't ever like actually get to print because of the cease and desist. So, but I made my own like Pinky and the Brain. I saw that the other day actually, Pinky and the Brain logo.
That's
as soon as I saw him, I was like, yo, let me get these stickers real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But
I've always loved the concept that rules the world. That's why I like Cortez, you know what I mean? Like, okay. But
I just
3 cease and desist, 1 from Carhartt, 1 from Warner Brothers, and 1 from Nomadic, which is like a local company here, which is huge. But yeah.
Damn, bro. That's
like, I mean, from me, I just kind of see it like I would see it as like a compliment.
Yeah, like
yeah. I mean, like Carhartt was like, we're flattered that you're inspired by us, but you can't continue selling your products. And I was just like.
But that's pretty cool
because
they was watching you, you know. So
that's it.
Cool knowing.
That's it. It's cool.
There,
it's you know, it's cool. It's fucking. I don't really care. You know, they all wanted a response. I had to give one to Carhartt because it was the most serious, but they all wanted me to send a letter back apologizing.
No shit.
Yeah. That's why I apologize to Carhartt. So sorry, not sorry. Your products are cool. I'm gonna continue to make.
I fuck with Carhartt.
I do too.
Carhartt has
Yeah.
some cool
I mean,
shit.
bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like their materials, the Cordura materials they use and stuff like that. It's like the same thing, the same materials that Supreme's use. Well, not same, but Cordura provides materials for Supreme as well. And so it's just like I would love to work with those materials too. You know, it's
Right.
like all cool original stuff. It's also like my summer collection's inspired. Like my shorts are inspired by double knees, and double knees are Carhartts to me.
Right.
You know, I chopped a pair of my Carhartt double knees and I was like, damn, I need to make shorts like these. Boom, sent it to Silhouette to the fucking manufacturer. I was like, make me them bitches. You know,
Straight up.
like that's that shit. You know.
Shit, man.
Shout out, thank you guys for having me.
Appreciate
For real,
it, man.
Appreciate
that shit was
coming
good. We
through.
chop it up. I mean, fuck, I'd love to get back on. Love to interview some
We
people
could do
too.
a
Fuck
part
it.
two, bro.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Bring some
definitely.
homies or
I'm
something,
with
bro.
Yeah, we were talking about it with Rudy, bro. We want to do one with like the whole source,
Let's do
like
a
the
shot.
whole.
Yes, that'd be great.
Yeah.
We might have to do it somewhere else, cause I mean this is a small ass room.
Let's do it in the store.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking down, bro.
And we could have a cool ass camera.
That'd be fucking sick.
Let's do it in the store. All right, bet. Yeah, I'd love to be back on. This is dope. You gotta watch this shit, cause if you ain't, you're missing out. Definitely, and you stink.
Appreciate you, brother. Much love.
We love you, stink.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.